All right, everyone, good morning. Let's start off the day with being very salty, because I don't think this is in here. It's not. Well, starting off the day, thought we had a nice guitar, but it's just the empty, moldy case. Anyway, it's trash picking day. Let's find some treasure. Let's not get faked out all morning. That would not be good. The sky's looking a little pink up there, purple. It's gonna be a great day. Let's do some trash picking. We got ourselves a mattress on the right as well, but we don't want that. Let's find some treasure. Let's do it. Huh, it's kind of funny. That had a tag on it for waste management that they wouldn't accept. The green tag. Didn't even notice that, so they must have had it out last week as well. When they brought it in and did something, but I guess they didn't really do anything because it just looks like nothing's changed to it. Unless it was really, really filthy dirty, but I would assume they'd probably take it anyway. They probably just had too much bulk out. There was also a toilet there. See some older furniture over here. That might be a door. It's a door. Ooh. I say oof because it's got a really strong stench of that mold smell. Mold. And you know, like a really strong mold where like it actually burns your nostrils? That's that kind of smell I got. It took me by surprise. I was not really expecting to find these anymore. What? Is that an M&M? Might be. This looks... Well, you're missing one. No, that just slid over. This one looks very clean. I had lots of envisions for this past summer. And I tell you what, I feel like every single day I was super, super busy. I really wanted to do some grilling this year. Did zero of that. I ate a lot of fruit. It's one thing I did eat a lot this summer, a lot of fruit. And I would honestly say that by eating all the fruit and drinking tons of water, this is probably the first year I've actually felt super, super good every single day of the summer. In the spring, I know we had a really, really hot summer, and there were days where like it was just bad, and people around me at the flea market were like, I don't feel well. This, you know, I got to move slower. I'm gonna have to take a couple weeks off. You know, I can't come back next week. Like, this heat sucks and all this, and somehow, some way, I just never felt sick. So I don't know if I want to credit just eating fruit and water to that, but that good old manager special really did me in this year. And I would say also, on top of that, I know I like going to that grocery store and getting the manager special, but I went to another one of the same chain. Here it's Giant. Other people might have Weiss or Wegmans. Wegmans a little bit bigger, but Giant brand, Giant store. The one that's actually in Easton, by Forks Township, or in Forks Township, their manager special is 75% off their fruit, whereas the one in Wind Gap is 50% off. I don't know why that is, but you gotta shop around. Might be a good piece. Somebody's leaving right now. Let's see if this is broken, if it's junk. No, that's an old one. We're on level ground. Something. It's got a paper label on it, so of course it's old. Mersman tables. All scratched on top. I don't even know what you would do with this scratchness. Bartender's friend or polyurethane. It's out of my hands. Once it sells, it sells. Look at this Mickey Mouse looking tire. Oh boy, we got a Mickey Mouse tire. Oh, how nice. Probably came off some nice bike. Oh boy, an air tank. Oh, that's light. Yippee! This is kind of cool. This almost reminds you of the, there should be a table here, and then there's like a corner thing. If you know, you know. If you don't know, well, I guess you don't know. But if you know, you know. It's part of a set. Well, do you need to buy? I think you need to buy a separate bottom. I don't think it's broken. I don't think it's broken. It's kind of nice. Sure hope it sells. It's kind of heavy. I know my garbage men probably don't like pick up all the heavy flea market junk that doesn't sell. Some dog is barking at me. I don't see it. This might work. I think those are filters. I think they are filters. The reason why I say it might work is because who would ever include the filters? And funny enough, jeez, oh, hopefully it still works after that. I want to vacuum out the warehouse. I didn't want to bring my vacuum from inside my house to be vacuuming up that kind of dirt, so that was going to work perfectly for me as long as I didn't just break it. So funny enough, today is going to be a pretty long day for myself. I see the garbage truck all the way at the bottom of this road, so my guess is he's going to be doing this road now. But it's going to be a long day for myself, so I got to make sure to get home and get this stuff out because I'm going to a storage auction that starts in 2 hours. And what's bad is the space on my camera that I'm holding right now, or the chest mount or GoPro, it only has 35 minutes left of footage available on the card, the SIM card. So I have to go home and either remove the footage that's on here or just grab my other camera. I also managed to kind of get very low on gas, which once I can turn my wheel I'll show you. So we're pretty low on gas. That's like 1/8 of a tank, so I have to get gas. And I also have to go to the scrapyard to drop off all this stuff, all for the next 2 hours. And I have to drive about 35 minutes away. So we're gonna hope it all works out perfectly. If not, it just is what it is. Funny enough, I've seen this basketball hoop out here so many times. Before it was just put out for garbage or scrap. So, I guess it's full circle. Oh, this thing, I mean, they got duct tape on it. I don't know. If it works, it works. Wasn't too bad. I guess I really don't need to use it that much. It's only, 20 minutes maybe. Then I can scrap it. Alrighty, well, that's what we grabbed today. On today's treasure-filled adventure, got some metal. I'm going to hopefully sell this in a couple days. I think I'm going to go up to the flea market and, I wouldn't say wrap up the year, but my intentions kind of were to go maybe 2 more times. I have enough, I think, for the one that I go to in a couple days. And then after that, I don't know if I want to save the stuff for the rest of fall and hopefully go 1 more time, or if it's even worth it. Sometimes whenever I count on my money after the end of the day, I'm like, this might not be worth it to be saving this stuff and moving this stuff all around and all that whole ordeal. It is a lot of work to load the van and then, get up there early, set up, stand around, then pack up, then come back and unload. It's a decent amount of work to sell at a flea market, and especially if a cargo van this big and the whole thing is always empty. You guys know me. I don't leave stuff in here for multiple days. This thing gets cleaned out in its entirety, so it kind of catches up. But that is the flea market. This is trash picking. Got some metal. I'm going to make a run over there now. I take this out. It is all duct taped up, but nah, what the heck. If it works one time, it works one time. Right? Something like that. Anyway, it's been fun. Thanks for tagging along for another quick morning here. Trash picking with Taco Stacks. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe down below for more treasure hunts just like this. And of course, I'll catch you guys next time for our next episode here with Taco Stacks. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.